If you feel pain in your low back when you're doing core exercises, if you lay down and you have a large arch in your back when you lay down, or if you just do core exercises and just don't really feel it in your core, this 5-minute workout is for you. All you'll need is a small Pilates ball. You can get this very inexpensively. And if you don't have one of these, you can try another exercise I have on the same playlist that is no equipment. So we're gonna start with this ball between the knees, but lay down on your back. Place the ball between the knees, and then just readjust. I want you to try to lift, tuck your tailbone under so that you can have a really nice flat back here. I'm going to extend my arms, lift the legs up to tabletop, and I actually want you to bring your hand to your ribs. Things that we're teaching, because the ribs like to flare here, I have a little arch in my back. That means anytime I reach, the work is going to be in my low back. So it's really important to think ribs in. And when I say ribs in, I mean like these ribs, you see how they're kind of flaring out? It takes an exhale to lower the ribs and to have that flat back. Do that 2 more times. Breathe in and exhale, close the ribs in. Long back of the neck, 1 more, breathe in and exhale. Close the ribs in. Good, so you have your arms in a W or in a T, whichever one is more comfortable. I want you to reach to the side, keeping both shoulders firmly on the ground. Breathe in as you reach and exhale. Cross through the center. Try not to keep the knees in close to you. If you find that your hip flexors are screaming at you, then you can bring the knees in closer to you. Breathe in. And exhale, use your core to pull center. Breathe in, keep the ribs in, and exhale. So when you reach, it's not that your whole back is arching as you reach. You're still thinking of keeping this in. And exhale, twisting through the waist. 3, exhale, center. 2, exhale, center, ribs are coming in. Last one, breathe in and exhale, center. Good. Grab your ball, lift up. I want you to place this ball right underneath your back. This placement is going to be a little bit lower than the shoulder blades, but something that's not in the middle of the back. So higher than the middle, somewhere right below the shoulder blades. I'm going to place this here because the ribs like to flare. This ball is going to help you close the ribs in, and it's going to give you a gentle extension back. Hands behind the head. Breathe in as you extend back over the ball. Only go as far as your body is telling you. And exhale, pull the ribs in. Breathe in. And exhale, pull the ribs in. Nothing should be changing in my lower body. So when I reach, I shouldn't be arching over the back and letting the ribs flare a lot. I should be thinking of keeping all of this controlled in. If you need to, you can place your hands on your pelvis so that when you reach, you think of this staying the same. And as you exhale, it stays the same. Keep the hands behind the head. Breathe in. And exhale, lift, close the ribs in, draw the belly in. Your deep core muscles function by pulling in. So it's not a as you lift, it's a belly in as you lift. Breathe in, exhale, belly in. These are a lot of concepts, but these are the things that you're gonna have to focus on if you want to feel core in your core and not always feel pain in the low back. Exhale, close the ribs in. Give me 4. Exhale, lift. And 3. Shakies are okay. It just means your deep core is working. 2. 1 more, lift and hold. Extend the arms and give me little pulses. Every time belly pulls in, it's exhale. 5 and 4, last 3, 2, and 1. You can rest all the way back. If your head touches the ground, that's okay. If it doesn't, I want you to put a little pillow underneath your head. Just enjoy this little stretch. You can stay there and watch me, but the next thing that we'll do is a rotation. So it's an exhale, lifting up, and we're rotating shoulder to knee. Watch out for the arm trying to do this work for you. Again, we're working core. We're not working arms, and we're not working the neck. So be nice to the neck. The hands are only there for the head. The hands are not pulling you up. The hands are there for the head. The core pulls you up. So hinge back. We're doing right shoulder to left knee. Exhale, lift. Breathe in, same side. Exhale, lift. Close the ribs in. Think of reaching the shoulder to the knee, not the elbow. 4 more. Exhale. And 3. Oi! That's what they say in Thailand. 1 more. And switch sides. Exhale, lift for 6. Last 5. Enjoy it. 3. I know enjoy might not be the right word. 1 more. Exhale, lift. And take that little stretch. This should feel really nice. You can rock the knees side to side here. Take a little stretch for the hips. Good. I want you to lift all the way back up. Use your hands to help you. And you can lay all the way back down on the floor. We're going to do 1 more exercise. This time I want you to lift up like you're in a glute bridge and place this ball right underneath your low back. This feels like half booty, half back to me because it's really the sacrum. I don't really say sacrum because it's hard to understand, but kind of think tailbone. That's where you want the ball to be. Half booty, half back underneath the tailbone. You're going to keep your arms wide here and palms down. If you find that your shoulders roll in, I want palms up. Either way, we're going to lift one leg to tabletop. You can feel here, I have a little arch in my back, but even when I lift one leg, I can feel my core come in. Now, we're just going to stay here. We're going to keep adding on as we go. We're going to stay here with one leg in tabletop. We're going to reach one leg out, breathe in, and then exhale as you pull it in center. The foot does not have to touch the floor. What I want more to see is making sure that when you reach, that this doesn't start to happen. And exhale, because if I see this, I know that it's not your core being worked out. I know it's your hip flexors and your low back. So what I want is you to reach, keep everything in, belly in, belly in, belly in. Exhale, pull center by pulling the belly in. In is important because it's not a, remember, look at what happens when you press your belly out. Your deep core function as a corset, so it pulls you in. That's the feeling we're trying to get. So stay on this side. Inhale, exhale, lift for 4 more. Exhale, 3. Try to stay center on your ball. Exhale, core. Try not to think of this as a leg workout. Think of this as core pulling the leg in. Place the leg on the floor. Other side. Lift the leg. Breathe in and reach. Exhale, core in. Try to watch out for the hips hiking up. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Exhale. Now, one leg in tabletop. Find your balance. Lift the other leg to tabletop. If this feels insane to you, go back to your first level, which is 1 foot on the floor. We're going to keep one leg in tabletop. We're going to start with just the right leg. Reach it out long. You're keeping this bend of the knee and exhaling, pulling in center. Breathe in. Exhale, core in. Again, foot does not have to touch. What is more important is keeping this neutral pelvis position and watching out for arching here on your ball. This is what I don't want. I want you to keep the pelvis neutral, keep it stable. Exhale, lift. Exhale, 3. And 2, ribs in. 1 more. Switch sides, breathe in. Exhale. Exhale, 5. Exhale, 4. Last 3. And 2. 1 more. Bonus challenge round. I'm taking a little stretch for my legs. You are going to do both legs tapping. Toes do not have to touch. I want you to go as far as you can. Keep control of your ribs. Breathe in, reach, exhale, core. Oh, I feel these a lot. I love this feeling. Exhale. It's nice when you can finally get to that feeling of knowing exactly how your core should feel when it pulls in. It helps you work even better, even harder. One more. Exhale, ribs in, core. Good. If that works for you, final round, long legs, toes are not touching. My range is going to look more like this. You find a range that works for you in your body. Breathe in, reach, and exhale. Try to stay even on your ball. Breathe in and exhale. Hips stay even. Watch out for the arch. Exhale, pull the belly in. 2 more. Exhale. Last one. We'll hold it out. Hold it here. Keep breathing. Every inhale, every exhale, ribs are staying in for 5, 4, 3, deep in the belly, 2, and 1. Bring the knees into the chest. Give them a little hug. Place the feet back. Lift the hips. Roll down bone by bone. That should feel really nice on the low back. You can stretch that out. Good work today. If that was your first time trying it, I gave you a lot of information that will help you. I do recommend watching it again because I never expect anyone to understand everything that I spew at them the first time. So try it. Try listening to the different concepts and really understanding how your core is supposed to function, because that will help you not just in Pilates, but in your entire life. So try it out. Let me know how it goes. Kisses. Wish you the best.